What is the most OP build for Manuela in Fire Emblem 3 Hopes? Manuela is truly powerful. I didn't have a lot of faith in her at first glance, but after making so many builds I found a way to make her excel. Manuela's damage is right up there with the best of them, so allow me to present Manuela, the Walking Thunderstorm. Today, we are building Manuela as a Grimoire, but for those of you who want to use Dancer or Mortal Savant, you can. As for our weapon, we're bringing back Satunger's Mystery for the 50% spell cooldown. But do not fear, there is a second weapon that you could use if you're already using Satunger's on someone else. You're looking for a book with boost combat art / magic and critical 3. The same attributes as my favorite spear. This changes the build a little bit. Instead of being a rapid spell slinger, you become a more powerful one with less cast speed. Of course, our accessory is Magic Staff for expert wizardry. Gotta get that extra magic damage in. Our battalion is Resist Cavalry, but feel free to use whatever you like. For our combat arts, we're running Thunder and Bolting. Thunder is a worse version of Bolting, but the spells are similar as far as how their range works. This is the primary reason I didn't use Thoron. If you prefer Thoron instead, by all means, but I prefer Thunder. As for our uniques, Thunderous Refrain is actually really fitting and really good. Attacking generates lightning-imbued musical staffs while also filling the unique gauge. When the gauge is full, we can activate it to deal a large amount of damage around the staves. The damage is actually pretty strong for a unique, and the range is truly impressive. One of the things they don't tell you is that normal enemies can't attack you while you have your ring up. This AoE doesn't do damage, but it does impact them in a way where they will never have enough time to attack you. It's not super important by any means, but I found it really cool. Infirmary Master gives surrounding allies the effect of your potions when used. Another interesting ability. Polymath reduces damage received by 50% when ordered to attack. Black Magic Mastery reduces the cooldowns of our black magic spells, while Dark Magic and White Magic Mastery do the same for the respective spell types. And Bowbuster gives us a 95% damage boost against bows. Now as for our main abilities, as per usual, watch till the end to see where I got each one. Reason gives us a 30% damage boost while we wield a tome. Darting Blow increases the amount that successful attacks fill the awakening gauge. Boost Critical increases our critical hit chance. Essence of Lightning transforms our lightning spells, combat arts, strong attacks, and class actions into more powerful versions. Gather allows the first hit of our combo to essentially gather up enemies in front of us. Soul heals us when we defeat a commander, proportionate to our luck stat. Stalwart Stance prevents hits from swords, lances, axes, and gauntlets from knocking us back mid-attack. Dual Onslaught gives us a small damage boost on our regular attacks. Patience greatly increases our stun gauge damage when the enemy is readying an attack. And Death Blow increases the length of time that the stun gauge stays active. As for our stats, our magic is really the only stat that matters, but dex and speed wouldn't hurt. So as such, put all your levels into Grimoire until you're around 110 magic. Then swap to Trickster to gain a few extra stats out of your leveling process. You want to swap around level 90 depending on your RNG. Now as for the gameplay loop, this one is quite fun. You go around with your auto lightning aura, which is what I call it since that's effectively what it is, and then just spam your bolting and thunder. It's really that simple. Doing so turns you into, well, what the name suggests, a walking thunderstorm. As for where I got each ability, Reason is from Mage, Warlock, and Grimoire. Darting Blow from Pegasus Knight. Boost Critical from Bishop. Essence of Lightning from Warlock. Gather from Trickster. Soul from Falcon Knight. Stalwart Stance from Great Knight. Dual Onslaught from Mortal Savant. Patience from Trickster, Death Blow from Brigand, Thunder from Monk, and Bolting from Warlock. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, consider dropping a like and subscribe for more.